Hi everyone, Inat Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and I have some news for you. I can't believe it! The 12 Cards of Christmas series is celebrating its 10th anniversary, and we're celebrating together with you with a never seen before amazing giveaway. This ultimate giveaway will have 12 different winners. Each of them will choose their own prize. Yes, you heard me. So check out all the details how to join below. This is really exciting. So welcome to the 12 Cards of Christmas series, and today we're making the shadow box card. You have a link to all the measurements in the description under the video. You can go ahead and download it to make the card with me. So we're going to start with our box, or the shadow box, and we're going to score at 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch. So it's easy for me to hold my paper on the left and measure my scoring going towards the right than the other way. Hope that makes sense, because I need to score every 1/4 inch, and I need to do it on all 4 sides. So again, we're scoring at 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch on all 4 sides of this piece. This is going to create the shadow box for a card. This is a pretty cool card. I really like how this one turns out. Now I'm going to draw the lines so you can see, but basically we're going to cut the corners first, all 4 corners, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to further cut the paper to create the shadow box. So that's going to draw for you, so you're going to see on the white cardstock. So I'm cutting along the corner lines like this. Next, we're going to cut like this. So what I'm going to do is measure 1/4 inch, which is this line, from the edge of the corner, and then that's the edge, and I'm going to align my 1/4 inch line from that edge of the corner. You're going to see better now. So align the 1/4 inch line with the edge of the corner, and then draw from the first score line to the second score line. Draw a vertical line, and we're going to do that on all 4 corners. So now for the other side, it's easier this way, align the 1/4 line, or measure if you don't have a transparent ruler, and then draw a vertical line from the first score line to the second score line. I'm going to do that on all 4 corners to make sure that I cut the right place. So you draw the line from the first score line to the second score line. Now we're going to draw diagonal lines from those 2 edges of that little line, like this, to the corner, and this is where we're going to cut. So okay, I got confused here, but we're going to draw the diagonal lines from the edges of that little line to the edge of the corner. Hope that makes sense. This is what we should get. And now we're going to cut along the lines, the pencil lines that we just drew. So you see the shape that we are ending up with. On all four sides. So we're going to cut along the lines that we did with the pencil. And this will give us a really cool shadow box when we fold on all the score lines. Let's just finish cutting. This is easier to do with your scissors, obviously. Okay. So this is what you should end up with. Now I'm going to fold on all the score lines. I'm folding every score line in the same direction. And then you're going to see how it becomes a frame in just a minute when everything is going to be folded. Okay. So all sides. And then burnish them well with your bone folder. Now apply glue to the most outside panel and fold to attach. So that is the panel that is most to the left, and then you fold it like this on all sides to attach. So you apply glue up until the fold line on the left panel and then fold it to attach and create the shadow box. Of course, you can do this with other than white cardstock if you want. And now just hold it until it dries and you have your little shadow box. Isn't that cool? So next, we're going to bring the base of the card. I'm just erasing the pencil marks. And then we're going to score our base on the long side. But first, you know what? Let's cover the inside of our shadow box. And then at this point, you can embellish it any way that you want. Since it is a shadow box, you can attach the pieces with foam tape to give them a little bit of dimension. That will look pretty cool. I always like to use this type of foam tape instead of the little dots. I find it to be easier and it holds better, especially if I need to have more than one layer of foam tape. So adding my Santa, and then I'm going to add something on the front of my box, so I'll have different layers. If you want, you can cover the front of your box. These are really thin 1/8 of an inch strips. You don't have to if you make this. You can leave it white, or you can make it with a different color cardstock to begin with. Completely up to you. I only cover the front. I don't cover the sides of the shadow box. But again, it's completely up to you if you want to. And then I'm going to add the Merry Christmas in the front. With that little mistletoe. So decorating, of course, is completely up to you, what you have in your stash, what you want to add. So that is the inside, the shadow box. And now we can bring our base and score it. We're going to score the base at 4 and 4 1/2. Let's finish adding a few of the mistletoes on the corners. Okay, so like I said, we're going to score the base at 4 and 4 1/2. That will give us the volume that we need, because the shadow box is about a little less than 1/2 inch wide with all the extras that we've added. So fold the score lines and then attach your shadow box to the card. And of course, then you can add your cover papers and embellish the front. So I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video, so you won't miss anything and you'll be able to follow all the tutorials and make all the cards and all the projects. Also, don't forget to join our amazing giveaway celebrating the 12 Cards of Christmas 10th anniversary. Find out how to join in the description under the video, and also you will find there how to increase your chances to win by a lot. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.